Hello guys, welcome back to Jiu Jitsu Kid. Today I have my old professor Charlie, and he was in Montreal, and we're still in Montreal. Well, now we are. And today we're gonna interview him. Now let's get started. What made you like Jiu Jitsu?
What made me like Jiu Jitsu at the beginning? I'm gonna tell you that in 1 second, but right before, I wanna say I'm really proud of you, Jake. Okay, Jake started with us here at West Island Jiu Jitsu a while back, and you moved to Toronto and you stuck to it. And in Ontario, sorry. And you stuck to it, and you were very focused, and you kept going, and I just wanna say I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
So what made me start Jiu-Jitsu? I watched a video on YouTube from a gentleman called Runner Gracie, and this guy made me fall in love with Jiu-Jitsu.
Nice. Next. So, when did you start Jiu-Jitsu, and why?
I started Jiu-Jitsu in 2008, and once again, because of a video I saw of Runner Gracie, and I thought Jiu-Jitsu looked so cool, and I thought I would want to become more powerful learning Jiu-Jitsu, so I seeked out a school.
When did you start? Oh, sorry, that was the same one. Who was your first Jiu-Jitsu professor?
My first Jiu-Jitsu instructor, although the owner of the school, his name is Ron. My teacher at the time, his name was Anthony Casella. He's now with Gracie Baja. He was my teacher, and he was a great teacher.
And could you name all your teachers?
All my teachers. My main teacher is Ron Patton, and I actually got my black belt under Sylvain Maroney. So we're affiliated to Bravado. So I would actually say my main teacher is Sylvain Maroney because I got my black belt under him, but I studied most of my jiu-jitsu career under Ron Patton.
That's nice. How many students do you have?
Because of Corona, right now, we have no students. We have a couple. We're doing solo drills, but usually we have around 100 students. 100. We're a small school, but
I skipped one of the questions. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay.
How did you choose your gym's name?
I didn't choose the name of the gym. I came to the gym, and the name was already there. But we're in the West Island of Montreal, and we do Jiu-Jitsu, so West Island Jiu-Jitsu makes sense, right?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. And what levels do you teach?
What levels? Well, we teach children, and we teach adults, and we teach all levels.
Do you teach youth?
Do I teach?
Youth.
Youth?
Yes.
100%. Little kids, up until teenagers, up until adults, all levels, beginner, intermediate, and advanced.
Can you tell us a funny story and a scary story?
A funny story and a scary story?
About your jiu-jitsu life.
Funny story.
I'll
let me think about that real quick. Okay, scary story, I have it.
Or funny.
Funny story. Funny story. I'll start with a scary story.
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, so you can cut it there in the video, boom. So scary story. Once I was doing jiu-jitsu with one of my friends, and he had me in an arm lock, and I started tapping out, but my friend did not hear it, and so my arm was starting to break, and finally my friend heard the tap, and my arm was saved. But that was one of the times in jiu-jitsu where I got the most scared. I thought I was going to break my arm, but I was fine.
Tragic backstory.
Tragic backstory?
Yeah.
And then a funny story. Once I had to come into class and wear a different color gi from the top to the bottom, different colors, and I looked a little bit ridiculous, but I still taught the class.
Oh. Yeah, was it Halloween or was it like a funny day? I forget the name.
It was not Halloween, it was just a regular day.
Yeah. Okay. Back to the questions. Well, that was part of the question. Tell us about your online classes.
Online classes. We're working on building our YouTube channel, which is going to which is called West Island Jiu Jitsu, obviously.
Obviously.
And the same way you're building your YouTube channel. We did a little bit of Zoom classes during coronavirus. Now we're open for solo classes, but we're building a YouTube channel like you.
I already put all the bricks on the channel.
Interesting.
It's an expression of saying that, so it's already made.
Interesting.
Because you said built, and you need a lot of bricks.
This is true, the bricks.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell us your favorite story / technique and explain it? Well, move.
My story in relation to Jiu-Jitsu.
No, not story, sorry. A move. And can you teach the audience? Well,
For sure. For sure. My favorite technique.
Alright, crew. Not even close. Alright, go ahead.
So you want me to explain it first and then show it?
Yep.
Perfect. My favorite technique is the RNC or Mataleon or rear naked choke.
I remember that one.
You know that one?
I almost choked my dad.
You almost choked your
In one
dad?
Yeah, in one of the videos. I think it was Father's Day special.
Dang.
Yeah. Alright, let's go explain. Alright, explain it.
Explain. Perfect. So may I take your back?
Yeah.
So right here, please.
Yep.
I'll take your back right here. So list it on your bum. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my hooks in. I'm gonna get my seat belt with my over-under position. Okay. And I actually prefer falling on what's called a strong side. Boom. Once I fall on the strong side, open your hands. I make sure I have a seat belt. The one under your shoulder, under your arm, is holding on top of the one over your shoulder. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that you can't slip your arm in next to your head like this to defend my choke. So I'm gonna slip in my seat belt and I'm gonna hide my top arm under your shoulder right here really tight. And then as you swarm, maybe I'll lock in a body triangle. And when I have my chance, my top arm is gonna go ahead, lower this hand. I'm gonna try to catch this hand. I'm gonna try to hold on to your shoulder. And now when I'm ready, I'm gonna sneak it in. I'm gonna lock out the rear naked choke right here.
And kill him.
No, you don't kill anybody. I wait for you to tap, and I let go. And then I say, would you like to be my friend?
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah, Alright, I'm gonna get my 1 out of 5.
That was 5 questions?
No, I meant like I really got it. Final question.
Final question.
Who was your favorite professor and that affected your life? It means it changed your life.
Which professor changed my life?
Yeah, for jiu-jitsu career.
For jiu-jitsu career, the professor that changed my life is Anthony Casella, because I was a white belt, I was a beginner. And when you're a beginner, that's the most important part of your jiu-jitsu journey, because it's going to determine if you love jiu-jitsu enough to keep going for the rest of your life. And he's a great man. He has a lot of integrity. He was disciplined. He was respectful. He was humble, and he was a hard worker. And his jiu-jitsu was incredible. So I looked up to him, and because of him, it inspired me to do jiu-jitsu for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that's what's inspiring. Yeah.
I would like to ask you all the same questions, but it's your channel.
Don't worry about it. People always like to do those things. Maybe you don't see any videos, but you know. Alright, anyways, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let me try this again. Alright, if y'all enjoyed this video, please click the like button down below, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. I can't even do it. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out another video, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye. This is the extra question. Alright, we're back to extra tip. Alright, so we had a question that I wanted to add. Alright, ready guys? Alright. Why do you sound like Runner Gracie? Are you his long lost brother?
I do sound People tell me I sound like Runner Gracie. I think it's because I watched so many videos of him at the beginning that by osmosis I absorbed his personality. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but I'll say it's a good thing because he's very successful in what he does, and he has a very balanced and healthy lifestyle. And yeah, he's super successful in business and in jiu-jitsu. So that's why I think I sound like Runner Gracie.
Actually, it is a bad thing because now he has your voice.
It's a bad thing because now he has my voice.
Well, half your personality.
No, I don't think so. He does his thing.
You're right.